You've seen them. Robins gathering on your lawn at dawn, acting like they're waiting for something. One moment, they're still. The next, they scatter like startled ghosts. They're not just watching the sunrise, they're sensing something deep underground. Stay to the end, because you'll learn what they're hiding from, and how it might be watching you too. Number 1. The secret language of robins at dawn is more than just a pretty sight. It's a carefully choreographed ritual. As the first light of morning spills over the horizon, robins gather in your yard, not for socializing, but for survival. This is their moment to scavenge for food before the heat of the day dries the soil and makes their prey harder to find. Each step they take is purposeful, their movement synchronized with the quiet rhythm of the earth. What this means for you is that your yard is not just a space, it's a stage where nature's drama unfolds every single morning, and you're lucky enough to be watching it all unfold. Beneath their quiet movements lies a surprising sophistication. Robins are natural detectives, using clues hidden in the soil to uncover their next meal. A study by the Cornell Lab of Ornithology revealed that their feet are finely tuned instruments, capable of picking up the faintest vibrations and changes in texture underground. These clues guide them to earthworms buried as deep as 8 inches, a feat that seems almost supernatural. Your birds aren't just foraging, they're solving puzzles, using both science and instinct in perfect harmony. This is a hidden world beneath your feet, and your robins are the experts navigating it. It's a reminder that even the smallest creatures can hold the most remarkable abilities. As the sun climbs higher, the robin's performance reaches its peak. But the show isn't just about food. These early morning gatherings are also a subtle form of communication, a silent language that only the most observant can decipher. Each peck, each pause, each shift in position conveys information to others in the flock. It's an unspoken alliance, a dance of survival that has been perfected over generations. This is a glimpse into the hidden world of your local birds, a world you might never have imagined. And just when you think you've uncovered all their secrets, there's always more to discover. What will tomorrow's dawn reveal? Number 2. The hidden world beneath your lawn is a bustling metropolis of tiny creatures that play a vital role in keeping your yard healthy. Every time you step on your lawn, you're walking through a thriving ecosystem that's teeming with life. From microscopic organisms to earthworms, this underground world is a crucial part of the food chain for birds like robins. In fact, the soil under your lawn is home to over 100 different species of invertebrates, many of which are essential to the health of the ecosystem. What this means for you is that maintaining a healthy lawn isn't just about aesthetics, it's about supporting a complex web of life right beneath your feed chain for birds like robins. Number 10, this unseen world is constantly at work, shaping the ground you walk on every day. Imagine a world where the earth itself is alive with movement and purpose, and you're right in the middle of it. Robins and other ground-feeding birds are expert navigators of this hidden landscape, using their keen senses to detect the ever-shifting tunnels and burrows made by creatures like earthworms. According to research from the University of Washington, earthworms can move through soil at rates of up to 10 feet per day, constantly reshaping the underground environment that robins rely on for foraging. These worms aren't just burrowing, they're aerating the soil, breaking down organic matter, and making nutrients available to plants. In a single square foot of soil, there can be up to 1,000 earthworms, which robins depend on for nearly half of their diet. This unseen but powerful force is working tirelessly. What might seem like a simple patch of grass is, in reality, a living, breathing ecosystem that's constantly changing and adapting. The next time you walk across your lawn, consider the invisible world that's unfolding beneath your soles. This hidden realm is not only a source of nourishment for birds, but also a key player in the overall health of your yard. As the ground shifts and creatures move, the surface above reflects these changes in subtle ways, sometimes in the way the grass grows or the way birds behave. There's more to uncover about the invisible forces that play beneath your feet, and the next section will reveal how you can become an even more conscious steward of the hidden life in your own backyard. Number 3. Your backyard might feel like a world of mystery, especially when it comes to how robins find their meals. Beneath the surface, these birds are performing a kind of silent dance with the earth, guided by more than just luck. Robins don't dig blindly. They use their feet like finely tuned instruments, picking up the faintest vibrations from wriggling earthworms. This sensitivity is more than a quirky trait. It's a survival mechanism honed over centuries. Their ability to sense movement underground is a rare talent among birds, blending instinct with a kind of biological engineering. What this means for you is that every time you see a robin pecking at the soil, you're witnessing a complex interaction between nature and science. Deep beneath the surface, the robin's feet act as an underground radar system, interpreting subtle differences in soil texture and density. This ability allows them to pinpoint the exact location of prey with remarkable accuracy, even when the soil is packed or dry. A 2020 paper in the journal PNAS revealed that robins rely on a mix of sight, sound, and touch, making them one of the few birds capable of detecting prey without seeing it. Their feet can differentiate between sandy and loamy soils, giving them a strategic advantage in foraging. This multisensory approach is a testament to evolutionary adaptation. Imagine the complexity of a world that exists just beneath your own feet, hidden in plain sight. What might seem like a simple act of pecking is actually a highly sophisticated process of sensory interpretation and decision-making. As the robin's feet detect vibrations in soil conditions, its brain processes this information in milliseconds, guiding its movements with precision. This remarkable ability to sense the unseen is not only a marvel of nature, but also a reminder of the unseen wonders in your own backyard. Every peck, every step, every vibration tells a story of survival and adaptation. And as you watch the robin work, you're witnessing a tiny, living example of how nature blends art and science in perfect harmony. What other secrets might your yard be hiding just beneath the surface? Number 4. Why do robins take the first steps into the day? As the sky still wears the soft blues of night, robins begin their search for food, moving with quiet purpose across the dew-covered grass. This behavior isn't random, it's a well-practiced strategy, one that has evolved over centuries. They're tapping into a unique biological advantage, allowing them to forage when the world is still and the air is cool. Your yard becomes their first stop, offering a bounty of insects and berries just as the sun begins to stretch its fingers over the horizon. What this means for you is a chance to witness nature's daily ritual, a window into the world of birds that are awake before most people even stir. The secret behind their early arrival lies in a finely tuned biological mechanism, one that allows robins to predict the exact moment of sunrise. According to a study from the University of California, Berkeley, their internal clocks are so precise that they can anticipate the light long before it reaches the ground. This timing isn't just about food, it's about survival, a calculated move in the game of nature. Your yard, with its quiet corners and undisturbed spots, becomes a sanctuary for these early risers. Their presence isn't just a coincidence, but a reflection of deep-rooted instincts that have kept them safe for generations. Watching them in this moment reveals a quiet story of adaptation and perseverance, one that's played out every single morning. By being the first to rise, robins also gain a key advantage in avoiding predators, as many birds of prey remain inactive until the sun's warmth begins to spread. Their early foraging is a calculated move, a silent dance with the dawn that gives them the edge. Your yard, with its hidden nooks and quiet trails, becomes a stage for this daily performance, a place where robins can hunt safely and thrive. The next time you hear the soft rustle of leaves at first light, you'll know it's not just the wind, it's a robin, following the rhythm of the earth. And just beyond the horizon, the world of birds is waiting to reveal more of its mysteries. Number 5. The hidden threat beneath your lawn is more than just a mystery, it's a survival strategy. Robins, with their sharp instincts, aren't just foraging for worms, they're constantly scanning the ground for clues that could save their lives. You might not see the danger, but your birds do. They're on high alert, using their finely tuned senses to detect threats that are invisible to the human eye. This behavior is not random. It's a calculated response to the ever-present risks of the natural world. What this means for you is that your yard is more than a feeding ground. It's a stage for a silent daily drama of survival and awareness. Beneath the surface of your lawn lies a world that your robins know intimately. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Ornithology revealed that robins can detect the scent of snakes in the soil, even when the snakes are completely still. This ability is not just about smelling the predator, it's about reading the landscape like a map, interpreting every scent and vibration. Your birds aren't just reacting to the snake's presence, they're avoiding it with near-instant precision. This keen sense allows them to navigate their environment with confidence, steering clear of danger that might otherwise go unnoticed. Their survival hinges on this silent awareness, which you can now see as a remarkable adaptation. What lies beneath your lawn isn't just dirt and roots. It's a hidden battlefield that your robins navigate daily. Their ability to sense danger through scent and subtle ground vibrations is a survival tool that's been honed over generations. This awareness shapes where they forage, when they move, and even how they interact with the world around them. Every step they take is informed by an invisible map of risk and reward. And while you may never see the threats they face, their behavior offers a window into the silent intelligence that keeps them alive. Next, we'll uncover another secret your birds keep, one that might just change the way you look at your yard. Number 6. What robins know that you don't begins with a secret they've kept for centuries. These birds are not just flitting about in the morning light, they're eavesdropping on the world beneath your feet. Their ears are finely tuned to the quiet language of the soil, picking up the faintest rustle of a beetle's legs or the tap of a grub's movement. What this means for you is that your yard holds a hidden orchestra, one that you can learn to hear if you pay close attention. Robins are not just birds, they are detectives of the earth, using their hearing like a map to find food. And now you can start to listen too. The power of a robin's hearing isn't just about detecting prey, it's about sensing the world in ways that defy human limitations. They can hear the subtle, almost imperceptible sounds made by creatures buried deep in the soil, sounds that escape our own ears entirely. This ability gives them a distinct advantage in finding food and avoiding predators, even when the ground is covered in leaves or snow. You might not realize it, but your yard is filled with activity that goes on unseen, and robins are the only ones who can truly listen to it. Their hearing is so precise that they can pinpoint the location of a moving insect from several feet away, as if they're using the earth itself as a microphone. This is a skill that you, too, can begin to understand by simply tuning in. What you might not know is that this gift of listening is not just for survival. It's a way of life for robins. They've spent generations honing their ability to interpret the vibrations and sounds of the ground, using them as a guide to navigate their world. As you watch them dart across your lawn, you're witnessing the result of a finely tuned sensory system that has evolved over millennia. The next time you see a robin pause before pecking at the earth, remember that they're not just searching, they're listening. And maybe, just maybe, you can learn to hear what they hear. The secrets of the soil are waiting for you if you're willing to listen closely enough. As you stand there, the robins seem to pause, their heads tilted slightly, as if they are whispering a truth that has been waiting for you to hear. You feel the ground shift beneath your feet, not in a way that can be measured, but in a way that is felt deep in your soul. It is as if the earth is breathing, and for the first time, you are listening. In that quiet moment, you understand that you are not separate from the world, you are part of it, and it is part of you. In that sacred silence, you are no longer just an observer. You are a participant in something far greater than yourself. You feel the pulse of the earth, the heartbeat of the forest, the whisper of the wind, and in that moment, you are reminded that life is not only about what you see, but about what you feel, what you listen for, and what you are willing to believe in. And as the robins take flight, you know that you have been touched by something ancient, something sacred, and something real. Next time you see robins gathering on your lawn at dawn, take a moment to pause. What might they be sensing that you can't see or hear? Share your own backyard bird observations in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you've noticed. And if you found this video intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.